So vectoring allows you the opportunity to work at the operation level and also at the strategic level. We have different kinds of positions in the chaplain corps. The D prefix positions that you can work at the MASHCOM or IMSC, and there's also the T prefix positions at the Keister instructor positions there as well.
And the process is it's actually a lot simpler than you would think it would be. It's in MyVector. You just go in there when the window is open for vectoring, and you're submitting through there. The first step is just filling out your POCs, like, hey, this is my supervisor, this is my functional manager. You go to the next tab. The next tab is pretty simple too. It's a questionnaire, and those may change. The questionnaire may change depending on which vectoring, for vectoring mass sergeants, tech sergeants, staff sergeants, and then by the year, right? But those are all vetted, the questions. And then after that tab, you go into uploading your MyFitness report. And then lastly, you just submit. And what one can expect after you submit it is kind of just that your record is going to be pulled into the board, the vectoring board. And MyVector is, it's great. It's going to pull EPRs, it's going to pull SURF, so the panel or board, right, will be able to look at all the members' records. And what they're doing is they're reviewing to find, let's say, some key things that you've done in your career. It doesn't matter if you've been in another career field, but if you're looking to be an instructor, let's say, when you fill out those questionnaires on the second tab that I mentioned, you said, hey, I'm interested in being an instructor. Well, the board is going to look through your records and see, well, what do you have that maybe would highlight that you would be a great instructor for our corps, right, for our chaplain corps. Same for MAGCOM, same for the Air Force the HQ positions, same for IMSC, all these different positions. Just looking for indicators that say you would be good in this position. If anybody's wondering, like, well, what are those things? The vectoring handbook is located on our Teams channel, the 500 All Community, I think I did that right, and then the Resource Hub. And that vectoring handbook is where you should start. You start there, and you look through all the positions, and that's a fluid document. We're going to be updating that as needed. And that should really get you started on, I mean, there's a career field, there's a career pyramid in there, there's everything in there. If you ever wanted to figure out, like, hey, why are these positions important? Why should I even want these positions? What do they entail? That's the source document. We need to be going there first, and then really just reaching out to your MFMs. If I don't understand the handbook, I'm calling Chief Gomez. Chief Gomez, what is this about? Why would I want the T prefix? Well, how would that help me? So any questions that aren't answered in there, this is what we're here for, is to be able to fill in the blanks. So hopefully that kind of helps anybody that's wondering about whether I should apply or not. And on top of that, like we mentioned, even if you didn't want a vector position, I just want feedback, right? That was what I shared about this process. I just wanted feedback. I didn't need vectoring when I was a staff sergeant. I just wanted mentoring. Well, per Chief Chambers, that is another purpose of this vectoring, is that, hey, you submit, even if you don't get vectored, you're going to get tons of feedback from different levels, from chiefs, from seniors, from master sergeants, tech sergeants giving feedback to staff sergeants. And that's what's great, is the process is socialized. People can build trust in it. There's clarity and transparency, and it's not just this veiled process happening with just seniors and chiefs and all that. And that was my misperception of it. But the way that it's going now, it gives me a lot of confidence in where we're going, and we have great mentors guiding us along the way. I have a lot of confidence in how this is playing out.